Defense! Mindset! Hip hip! Jog, Terry, go! Next job! Move! We're in, all together! All together! To the shoulder! All together! One team! Let's go!
Here at the ground, watching the Conquest Academy go through their paces. I'm here to give them a bit of a talk. I've been a sponsor of the Conquest Academy for the last couple of years because I'm a big follower of David Tunavai, one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. He gets kids off the street, he nurtures them, he gives them love, he develops them, he teaches them leadership skills, and they go on to become great people. This is David Tunavai. He's the head. He's the boss of Conquest Academy.
Yeah.
How many years have you been doing Conquest for?
Well, the company started 2007, but the academy started back in 2012.
Is this the 12th academy course?
The 8th.
The 8th.
Yeah.
It's the second time that I've been involved.
And it's the second time, Pete. Yeah, Pete's very fortunate to have Pete's support and KR Peters, and without these guys, we wouldn't be able to give back to these kids and support the cause and trying to get them, help them change their lives. More important. So sport's the vehicle.
Is it alright if I give them a talk in a minute?
Course,
all right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Shoulder! Right! Hands on your shoulders, right! Hands on your shoulders, where you go, right, go! Touchdown, one!
And he's still planning on going Australia wide?
Yeah, that's the one.
And what's happening Wednesday at the Village Green?
One of the boys is signing a scholarship.
For American gridiron. He's one of your proteges.
Yeah, he started in this program.
Fair dinkum. Yeah. And he's gone all the way.
4 years ago. Yeah.
4 years ago. So what are you hoping from these young men
and women?
Apologies. What are you hoping that what will this lead them to?
Making better choices in life, to be honest. Stop cheating, Tombo.
Making better choices in life.
Yeah. It's more than sport, Pete. It's just a vehicle. On the hop! Inside. Hey, so I want to introduce someone very special to me. This is Peter Nichols. Peter Nichols runs a real estate company just up here in Wanturna. I only met Peter Nichols a couple of years back now, and to hear his story and his journey with how successful he is now from where he's come from. So thanks, Pete, for coming out. He does sponsor the program. Without these people, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So thank you so much to Pete for coming out.
Good morning, everybody. Congratulations to all of you for making the effort to commit to Conquest Academy. 6 weeks of hard work. I do go to Top Fitness, believe it or not, and I have seen a lot of you really sweat and go through all the activities that the program that David puts us through, and it's great to see the camaraderie and the friendship that you guys have built. You obviously made a choice to do this program, and I asked David what he believed what it was all about, and he said it was for people to make better choices in their lives. I want to say to you that myself, I only made it to year 4 at high school. I ended up being a tram driver, and I used to stop the tram outside the work where I eventually got a job 9 times before I got a job. And that's the place I wanted to work. I wanted to get into real estate, and that was 43 years ago. So I started with absolutely nothing, but I had a vision, I wanted to do it. So I did the repetition, I did the hard work, I did everything that was involved. In those days I had a voter's roll, a phone book, and I knew nothing. And it took me 6 months to make a sale, my first sale. But you learn experience, and the 3 things that I learnt was you had to work hard, you had to be enthusiastic, and you had to learn the product knowledge. If you learn those three things in life, it will get you a long way. And the hard work, you know, what I see in life is so many people that get so close to the finishing line and they never get there. I would say to you that in real estate, 8 out of 10 do not make it. They just don't have the intestinal fortitude. They don't realise how hard it is. Nothing in life is easy. Nothing. You've got to work hard, you know. And when you work hard and you do the basics and you do them all the time, they become automatic. And in life, you go through life doing a lot of things automatic. But what's important is that when you do practice, you practice perfectly. So you do it the right way. You know, like in the gym, I see Johnny say, mate, that's not the right way to do it, mate. You're doing this wrong. So many people don't practice the right way to get it. So if you master that and you are enthusiastic, people love to see people that are enthusiastic. I'm employing young people all the time, and I just say to them, just be enthusiastic, because you have an aura. It comes out, and people see that, right? And so that's important. And what I mentioned before about product knowledge, if you're speaking to somebody, they like you, that's half the battle, you know? But then if they ask you questions and you don't know, if they ask you 3 times and you don't know, they lose confidence in you. So what you need to do is whatever choice you make in life and whatever you want to be, it's not the most brilliant person that wins. It's nor the most gifted. It's the person that wants it the most. It's the person that really goes after it. It's the person that has the belief system. If someone says no to me, it's not a no. Unless they say no to me 3 times, I'll keep going. Because people do change their minds. They're undecided, they're half da-da-da, right? I'm not telling you to become real estate agents. I haven't come here to recruit you, right? I'm saying to you that what you need when you make a choice in what you want to do in life, you've got to have a plan. And if you follow that plan and you sincerely and ardently believe in that plan and go for it, anything is possible. Doors will open. What I've learnt, what's important to me after 43 years in real estate, is keep it simple and be happy. If I keep everything simple, don't complicate things, and I'm happy in what I do, you know, like I made the commitment to come here this morning, and I'm wrapped that I did, but you know, and I've got my whole day planned out. Keep it simple, have fun, good things happen. So whatever choice you make, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just go and do it. Make mistakes. Mistakes are great. If you make mistakes, you learn from them. If you make the same mistake and you make the same mistake and you make the same mistake, you must be stupid. If you're doing something and it's not working and you keep doing it, you've got to change. You know, like if someone keeps beating you all the time, you don't go and try the same thing because he knows what you're going to do. You've got to change it around, right? So in summary, you've got to have a strong belief system. You've got to love yourself. You've got to be a good person in life. Look after people. Look after people that are less than you. I promise you, if you do good things and look after people, good things will come back. That's why I'm here. I love this bloke. Thank you very much for listening to me, guys.
Ready? I'm a jack! I'm a impeccable defense! Impeccable mindset! So, hip hip hoorah! Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Okay, 2 teams. Back to Eric. Let's go. 2 teams. Thank you very much. Let's go again. Thank you.
David. Thanks, mate. Thank you. All right, we can go to work now. Go and make $1.
Thanks, Pete.